For the two-time defending champs, the dream of a three-peat is still alive. We're here tonight because Golden State showed their championship fortitude once again with that incredible finish in Game 5. Can they rise up and force a Game 7? It all sets the stage for another riveting night in the NBA Finals.
Good evening, basketball fans, wherever you may be.
Herzlich willkommen zu den
NBA 总决赛。
It all comes down to this.
We fight! Let's go!
I can't even hear right now. The crowd is going wild.
For the 1989 Bad Boys.
Shape. Keep on lying. This guy is off the charts. You are watching what greatness is all about. A spectacular move by Short. 2 seconds. 1 second. West throws it up. Allen from downtown.
And how sweet it must be for those Bay Area fans.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala. Oh, blocked by James.
Listen, this is for you.
It's gonna be all over. Get the champagne ready, baby. Back to back. Yeah. Anything's possible.
And tonight in Oakland, a final farewell to a dear old friend. Oracle Arena, the oldest building in the NBA, gets one last opportunity to be the home of the Golden State Warriors. After 47 years, they'll move next year to downtown San Francisco in a building they'll call the Chase Center. But first, this beloved relic gets another game. And these fans and this team wants to send it out in style. Win one for Oracle and win one for their fallen teammate, hoping to help keep the Warriors' dreams of another championship alive. And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Game 6 of the NBA Finals with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy. Mike Breen on hand, Doris Burke with us as well. Draymond Green called the Game 5 victory the other night maybe the greatest win of all in this 5-year stretch. Facing elimination, losing Kevin Durant again, this time to that devastating Achilles injury. Yet they once again found a way to win. Mark, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, they saved them that night. They'll have to save them again tonight.
And it's doable. How special of a talent those two guys are. They have given them life. They find themselves in Game 6 because of the presence of both of those guys. And the biggest play in Game 5 was a defensive stop by Klay Thompson. Kawhi Leonard on fire, took him man-to-man, and forced a bad shot. Led to the Warriors going on a 9-0 run. Thompson comes off the screen and roll, knocks down the jumper. Look at Steph Curry, so effective at moving without the basketball. That's as tough a shot as you'll find. And they also got easy looks. And if you give either one of these guys quality looks, there will be a price to pay. They set the tone for their team and took over. Absolutely played their role of the Splash Brothers and did not disappoint.
Well, the guards were very good, and they'll have to be that again tonight. But without help from the front court, they have no chance to score enough to beat this great Raptors defense. Both Andre and Iguodala and Draymond Green have to provide some punch as they're left wide open. 2 examples of Green where they just don't close out. He has got a catch, thinking shot, and making them pay. And then defensively, this is the last play of the game. He's got to bring this energy and and emotion and harness it so that he leads the Warriors at that end of the floor.
As for Toronto, they know they lost a golden opportunity to win a championship in Game 5, but they're still really confident. And our Domino's pregame HQ, Jeff, they're confident because they won 2 games here already in this series, and they've got a fella named Kawhi on their roster.
Yeah, and he didn't play a great Game 5 until that 10-0 run in the 4th, but he's such a good defender and rebounder that he allows them and allows himself to play well even when he's not shooting well. They're the great rotation to block the shot, and then he is absolutely not able to be blocked out. The pursuit of the ball, and here the shot making, the pull-up 3 in that 10-0 run, and then the drive and finish. He has been special in this series. He's going to have to be again tonight.
You're right. He's been great. But even Batman needed Robin. And Kawhi Leonard will need help. And in my opinion, the help comes from Kyle Lowry. He's the other all-star on this team. He's been the second best player on the team during this run. And he's got to look to be aggressive. In their wins, he's averaging 8 assists per game. In their losses, 4 assists. So it's not just about scoring, but when he sees the matchup that he likes, he's got to take advantage of it like he did in the previous game. In the last 3 games, 17 points a game. A difference maker with 7 assists also. He's got to be that special.
Also important, Pascal Siakam. He's been their second leading scorer all year, getting ready to play in the biggest game of his young NBA career. This presentation of the NBA Finals continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations. It's truly amazing how this game we love so much can bring about such joy, yet also such heartbreak. Game 5 had it all. What a roller coaster ride of emotions for the Warriors, for the Raptors, and for all of their fans. It's what makes sports so compelling, so inspiring, so gut-wrenching. Best of all, we get to do it again all over tonight. Game 6 next.
The 2019 NBA Finals on ABC is presented by YouTube TV. Watch the NBA Finals and over 70 channels of your favorite live shows, news, and sports. YouTube TV. Try it now.
The Toronto Raptors are back in Oakland against the Golden State Warriors as we welcome you to the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. The fans ready, certainly in Toronto, out of Jurassic Park, just outside of Scotiabank Arena. Meanwhile, Nick Nurse and his team getting ready back in the Raptor locker room.
They're cutting hard, we're cutting harder. We're chasing harder, okay? Dogged determination to limit the touches and the shot attempts and the kickouts. Make a play, make another play, make an effort. It's everybody's job. Everybody that steps out there takes some responsibility for it.
A second chance for them to win a championship as we look at our starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell. Raptors stick with the same starting 5 that's been so strong, so impressive throughout the playoffs. Golden State with their 5th different starting lineup in 6 finals games. Kevon Looney getting his first start of the playoffs this year. And boy, do they want to send this arena home with a great performance. This crowd fired up to start.